Africa has strategically created and launched multiple platforms to respond to the pandemic on the continent, from coordinated health ministerial plans to the establishment of the African Union COVID Response Fund. Now the next step is to actively participate in the research and development of a vaccine for the newest coronavirus.
As African leaders, we need to join our efforts and negotiate with global donors to raise funds. But we also need to do it ourselves. And we need to mobilize resources in each of our countries and within the continent to secure supply of the vaccine upfront. We need to start to plan now and to improve the infrastructure in each of our countries to prepare for the rollout of the vaccine. This includes accelerating the regulatory approvals, strengthening supply chains, and improving our ability to deliver the vaccine to the people.
There's huge concern that Africa and other less developed regions may be excluded from accessing the vaccine once developed. That's why there's a strong push for the continent to enter trials and create manufacturing capacity to ensure that Africa isn't left behind.
In the areas of clinical trials, the continent will need to work to establish a COVID-19 Africa vaccine clinical trials network designed to share information on progress made and vaccines that are completed in trials. We need to develop an Africa-specific set of trial priorities and provide infrastructure to streamline trials and operationalize and reduce administrative burden.
And while the vaccine for COVID-19 is still under development, the World Health Organization's chief says we need to find a way to live with the virus. He says the pandemic is progressing at an alarming rate. The first 1 million cases took 3 months to be recorded, whereas the latest 1 million cases have been reported in just 1 week.
Only one virus in history has been eradicated. It's likely that COVID-19 will be with us for the foreseeable future, and we must learn to live with it. A vaccine will be an essential tool for doing that. But COVID-19 is only one threat that the people of Africa and the people of the world must face on a daily basis. Although our efforts are rightly focused on responding to this crisis, we must also learn the lesson it's teaching us, that health is not a luxury item or a reward for development.
The virtual conference will continue on Thursday to help develop a framework for COVID-19 vaccine development and access in Africa. Noma Polani, SABC News.